Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, my name is Marissa, also known as Homemaking with Marissa. Today is going to be a wwpurple plan, what I eat in a day. I'm going to be sharing the meals that I prepare while doing the Weight Watchers Purple plan. I get 16 points each day, and yesterday was actually the 1 month mark of me starting Weight Watchers. I've talked about it in other videos. I'm not super strict about this. I use my Fit Points daily, and I always use my weeklies for date night, pizza Friday. With all of that being taken into consideration, I did lose 7.3 pounds in the first month, which I think is great because really I haven't changed that many things about my lifestyle. I've just tried to be slightly more aware of portion sizes, be more consistent about working out, and drinking water. Speaking of water, I fill this hydro flask up twice a day. I try to drink 1 full water bottle before my workout and then 1 full water bottle before I go to bed. This is 32 ounces. So my goal is to drink 64 ounces of water in a day. I am horrible about drinking water. So even though that may not sound like a lot, for me, that takes some effort to get in 64 ounces of water each day. Let me go ahead and take you back to this morning, and I will show you what I had for breakfast. It is 9:42 in the morning. I am having my second cup of coffee. This is black coffee. Here is the kind that I get. I order this off of Amazon and always put it in the description box down below. One of my subscribers said that you can buy pouches of these at the dollar store. I have not had an opportunity to go to my dollar store and see if that's available in my area, but if you like this coffee and it's available at the dollar store, that would be a great deal. I'm going to put in just a few drops of this chocolate sweet leaf drops. These also come off of Amazon. And then Hillary from Old World Home suggested this toasted coconut almond milk. So I'm going to put just a splash of that into my coffee. All of this technically would probably be a point or two, but I never track my coffee. A banana is 0 smart points. And then these Lara bars, the mint chocolate chip. One of my children and myself, this is our favorite flavor of Lara bar. This is 4 points for the mini. I like these just because they have really simple ingredients, and I find that the Lara bars in combination with a banana is a pretty filling breakfast.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note.
It is 2:15. No, 12:15. It is 12:15. I have had breakfast. I tried to come up with every excuse in the world not to do my 30-minute Peloton ride, but I did it. Hannah Corbin is who I did one of her workouts today. It was like a 2010 ride or something. And then somebody showed up at our house. We got a bid to paint our house in March, April, sometime in the spring. And they showed up today to paint it. So that's exciting, but it's super loud. So I'm going to try to get through this video without a ton of sanding sound in the background. For lunch, I'm going to make a leftover salad, which means I'm going to go through my refrigerator. I'm going to figure out what random bits and bobs I've got in there, throw it together, and make a salad. I also made a loaf of sourdough bread for a dinner party last night. So I am going to toast up a piece of that, and I might put a Laughing Cow cheese on it. I'm not sure yet. I can't decide if that would be good or if that would be disgusting. We're probably gonna give it a whirl and I'll let you know. Oh, and my workout was, because it was a 30-minute, I've said before, I track my cycles like a SoulCycle workout. So I just put in the app that I did a 30-minute SoulCycle workout, and that is worth 9 fit points, which we had, because we had a dinner party last night. I had a bigger meal last night and I'm just not really that hungry today. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to use my fit points today or not. We'll just have to see. Here is what I found in the refrigerator. I have some romaine hearts. These need to be eaten up, so I will cut up an entire romaine heart. I found some leftover pico de gallo, some roasted turkey breast. This comes from Costco. All of these are 0 points, so I'm just gonna make a salad. I figured this has enough liquid in here that it'll serve as a salad dressing. Here is the sourdough bread. I am going to track this as 4 points for 1 slice of sourdough. I went on to Panera. I went onto the app. I put in the bread from Panera. That was 4 points. I figured this was about the same size. I'm gonna toast this up and then put on a spicy Laughing Cow cheese. I will show you what it looks like once it's all plated up. This is going to be, so the bread I'll count as 4, the cheese is 1. So this will be a 5-point lunch. It's not very pretty, but it will suffice. 0 points for lettuce, 0 points for pico de gallo. I scanned the turkey, it's 0 points. As I mentioned, we're counting 4 points for bread and 1 point for spicy Laughing Cow cheese. This angle's kind of weird. My thoughts on putting Laughing Cow cheese on toast is that it's kind of weird and I probably wouldn't do it again. It's fine. I'm kind of weird about things with this texture. Like, I never would put cream cheese on a bagel. I think that that's pretty gross. But if you like cream cheese on a bagel and you're fine with that kind of consistency, then I do think that you'd probably like this. I do like the combination of the spicy cheese with the salad. I think that that goes well together. And the pico de gallo did have enough liquid in it that it did create like a salad dressing. So that's nice. I am still working on my first bottle of water though, so I do need to pick up the pace if I'm going to get through 2 of these today. It is 3:30. I am getting ready to go pick up the kids from school. I'm going to take this bag of carrot sticks with me. These are starting to dry out a little bit, so I'm just going to eat these as a snack so that they don't go to waste. And I am also going to have a limoncello LaCroix. These are my favorite LaCroix, and the limoncello is so much better than just the regular lemon flavor. Now, because we have soccer practice tonight, I will be serving dinner around 4:45, which means I'm gonna pull out a freezer meal and stick it into the oven so that that can cook up. I'm doing a chicken sausage pasta bake. The only thing that's going to be points in dinner tonight, the chicken sausage, and there's some mozzarella cheese on the top. So those will be the only 2 items that will be points. I'll go ahead and show you what is in that, stick it in the oven, and then I'll show you my portion once I plate it all up. And also, I went through a holiday bin. Now, if you have watched my channel for a while, you know that I personally love having a capsule wardrobe. I do not have a capsule wardrobe for my children at all. I have saved, so I have 3 sons. I have a 17-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 4-year-old, and I saved all of the clothes from my 17-year-old and have passed them down to his brothers. So now obviously as he started getting older, he was wearing his clothes out and they couldn't be passed down, but some of the more seasonal items and things that are in a smaller size, I've been able to have all 3 of my sons wear a lot of the same items. When Gymboree was going out of business, I purchased a ton of holiday shirts for, I think that they were $1 per shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I just found. I'm super excited. It's the beginning of October right now, and I'm really pumped to show these shirts to my kids when they come home from school. Here's what I found. All of these, with the exception of this shirt, came from Gymboree. I got them for $1 when it was going out of business, and I bought every size that was available. Now, that's a 3T. I'm gonna give that to my niece because that is too small for my 4-year-old. This is a 6, so I'm gonna save that for my 4-year-old for next year. And then the rest of these are either a 4 or a 5. These 4 will fit him this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick those in his drawer. And then I pulled these out for my 7-year-old son. I love little festive holiday clothes on my kids. I just think it's the cutest thing. Here is the freezer meal that I'm going to be sticking into the oven. We have whole wheat pasta, which is 0 points on the purple plan, a jar of just regular tomato sauce, which is 0 points. I chopped up some bell pepper, onions, garlic, and there is chicken sausage. I've shown in my grocery hauls before the chicken sausage that I get. I either get it at Kroger or I will buy it at Trader Joe's. Each link is 3 points. I don't cut the sausage up just so that I have a better idea of how much I'm getting, and typically we'll just put a full link on each person's plate. And then I topped it with some part skim mozzarella cheese. I'm going to count 3 points for the sausage, and I'm going to track it as if there's 2 ounces of cheese on each serving, which might be a little bit of an overestimate, but that will be 5 points in cheese. So my dinner is going to be a total of 8 points tonight. Here's a better look at what this dish looks like. You can see we've got the chicken sausage, peppers, whole wheat penne pasta, some mozzarella cheese, and then there is just some plain spaghetti sauce in here. I'm going to dish this up. The kids will eat it with the rest of the sourdough bread from last night, and I will probably give them some chopped up fruit on the side as well. In total, it is 3 points for the sausage, and I'm counting 5 points for the cheese, assuming that I will have 2 ounces of cheese. I don't know if I'm actually having that much, but that's just what I'm going to log it as. And then I will probably include a piece of fruit with my dinner as well. I am also going to have 1 Pink Lady apple with tonight's dinner. Any fruit on the purple plan is also 0 points. All right, we already had dinner. We are home from soccer practice, and I'm going to finish the night with just a cup of hot tea. This is an herbal tea in winter spice. It's caffeine free, and it was freezing outside. So I want a hot cup of tea to end the night. I'm not gonna have anything else to eat today. I ended up with a total of, I think, 17 points for the day. So with my fit points, I could have eaten more, but I was plenty satisfied throughout the day. Even though my snack was 0 points, my meals were pretty standard in points. Sometimes I'll have some sort of dessert or another snack throughout the day, but today I just was full and wasn't feeling like it. So I'm going to make this tea and call it a night. If you are new to my channel and you haven't done so already, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on my face here. I will include an entire playlist full of Weight Watchers videos for you here, as well as a video that YouTube thinks that you would enjoy down here. I hope you are all doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!